Here's a flashback from the past. Who remembers the old school Mayhem Fest? Well, some of you may or may not know, I used to go to Mayhem Fest regularly when I lived in Virginia. This is my old ticket from 20, what I guess, a 2009 Virginia Beach pit ticket. And you really want to hear something funny? For the entire festival, my ticket cost me $60.70. That was it. Gates opened at 1 o'clock. Gates closed at 11. 10 hours of music. 3 stages. $60. A bunch of bands. But there's also more than that when it came to Mayhem Fest. You also were able to get autographs of a lot of these bands. Well, this morning I was going through and cleaning my closet because it needed to be done. And well, I found some. So you know what? I'm going to show you the autographs from bands that I was able to find that I got at a Mayhem Fest. When it came to Mayhem Fest, you had a lot to do. A lot to do. You were there from literally 1 o'clock to 11, 12 o'clock at night, based upon noise ordinances of your city. You were there till sometimes almost 12 o'clock at night. Anyway, so when you went to a Mayhem Fest, you went for the music. Your favorite bands were going to be there. Bands you never heard of were going to be on the small stages. Bands you may have heard of were going to be on the small stages, but usually your bigger bands were on the main stage at the end of the night. So the one in Virginia Beach had 3 stages, 2 in a parking lot and 1 actually in the amphitheater. And I've been there with my dad and been there with friends, and we used to go every year to Mayhem Fest. Well, a couple of the perks of going to Mayhem Fest was, one, some vendors you may have never heard of before. You got to check out their stuff. There was always some vendors around. 2, beer was reasonably priced, so you probably drank a lot of beer. 3, you wanted the Mary Jane, you had the Mary Jane. Also, big corporations were there. Monster was there. Red Bull was there. Um, some alcohol companies were there. Jägermeister. Um, Trying to think who else was there. I remember Jägermeister being there. Remember Monster. Remember Red Bull. I know there was more, and I'm pretty sure I'm just forgetting them. But they usually had tents. They didn't give you free alcohol. Usually you had to buy it. But you might have got samples. I think the first Mayhem Fest I went to, they gave out samples, and they realized they were breaking parking lot laws of Virginia, and they actually couldn't give out samples in a parking lot because Virginia had a weird law that you could not drink on a parking lot at the time. I don't know if that's still a law, but it was. So when Virginia Beach had their setup, it was 2 stages on the parking lot, bunch of vendors, like big sponsors, a few of the record companies, and there was a bridge that got you from the main stage to the parking lot. First year we went, you could actually walk with your beer across the bridge. The next year we went, they stopped you at the bridge and told you, chug it or throw it away. Of course we chugged it. Chugged the crap out of it. So, because reality is you wanted to get to the second and third stage. And like I said, Mayhem Fest was the place to be back in the early 2000s and the mid-late 2000s, whatever. Early, mid, somewhere between 2000, like 6 to 2014, like an 8-year window or something like that. You wanted to be there. Like, you wanted to go. Tickets were cheap. Like I said, $60 for pit for an all-day festival. And this was the one Marilyn Manson headlined. I think he was just in Hershey, and tickets were like, for him and I think Five Finger Death Punch was more than $60. Just saying. So one of the things with the parking lot with the second and third stage was they also had not only the sponsors, they also had a lot of record labels there. So the bands had time windows when they'd go to and sign with be with a record label. They were signing, taking pictures, stuff like that. So I got to meet a lot of great bands for the cost of maybe zero. Or if you're me, you wanted something signed besides the the poster. Some of them, actually, you had to go buy a CD or a vinyl or something to get signed. So what I'm going to do today is show you the autographs that I got throughout my years at Mayhem Fest. Let's start with the 2 posters I found today. I'm going to tell you right now, I have a Atreyu autograph somewhere, and I really don't know where it is. But here's the first one. It's the Black Dahlia Murder. I have an autograph poster from them. He was there in the Jägermeister booth. This was I think this is the one this ticket's from, actually. It might have been the 2009 one. Boom. Black Dahlia Murder are signed. Right there. Poster. I need to really get this framed. Or like a better protector for these. And then I got this one. And he was also in the Jägermeister booth. I have a Kerry King autograph when he was in the Jägermeister booth. So he was signing posters. So that's 2 of the artists I have on posters. I have an Atreyu somewhere on a poster. I just not a clue where it's at. Not a clue. All right. Let's get into the next ones I have. I have CDs. So the first one I have is a Lacuna Coil. First time I ever heard them was a Mayhem Fest. And then I went and got their autograph. And they signed it twice. So I have it on the CD. And I have it on the pamphlet, on the book. On this poster. It's right here. So Lacuna Coil. Twice signed. CD. Pretty cool, huh? So I have that. So that one's pretty cool. So I have that signed twice. So Lacuna Coil signed the CD and the poster inside the CD. So this is a great display piece. And I can't wait. The next one I have is Disturbed. Yes, this is signed by Disturbed. Boom. On the CD. And my dad, for some reason, thinks that they signed the booklet too, but I don't think they did. I think they did. Actually, it's right here. They did sign the booklet. Boom! They did sign the booklet. He's right. So, booklet and CD are signed. In case you're curious, there they are. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right. So that's 2 more I have that I got. And the posters were free. I just had to walk into the Jägermeister booth when the artist was there and they were signing. The CDs, you bought the CD and you got the autograph. You just walked down the line, shook their hands, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Now, let's get into the big boys. They're behind me. One I knew I had. The other one I actually forgot I had. The first one I have is a KORN signed vinyl. Boom. KORN signed vinyl. This is awesome. Yes. Buy the vinyl. KORN signed it for free. That was pretty awesome. So that was one I got from a Mayhem Fest. So there's one. Boom. And the other one I got is a big boy. This guy, I'm actually surprised I had him. I didn't know I had him. And this is the Rob Zombie signed vinyl. This is the Hellbilly Deluxe 2, but you can see all the autographs on it. Yes, this was one that I did. You literally went to Roadrunner Records was there. That's who was there. And Rob Zombie's entire band, including Rob Zombie, was there signing in person. You shook their hands, you got an autograph. Pretty freaking awesome. So, anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I just wanted to share with you the few kind of random things I got. I really love the Rob Zombie, the KORN, the Kerry King. Like, that's awesome. Disturbed is awesome. The Lacuna Coil. I wish I knew where my Atreyu one was. I have no idea. There's also a couple things I'm missing that I don't know where they went. But these are awesome, and I am ecstatic to have them in my collection. I really need to get them framed. I might eventually go get them certified. It sucks that I didn't take better care of the posters. But yeah, these are awesome. I wonder how many of you guys went to Mayhem Fest back in the day and got these autographs, remembered buying the vinyl, or just meeting the people and getting the autograph, because the old school Mayhem Fest was definitely an experience that you wanted to go to because it was about the bands, and the bands knew it was about the fans. So a lot of these autographs cost the vinyl. Rob Zombie's entire band cost of vinyl. Just saying. You try to get a Rob Zombie right now, certified autograph, you're looking at like $300, give or take. Just saying. But it's awesome. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this little peek into some autographs I have in my collection. I have more autographs and I want to share with you guys, but I just wanted to share the Mayhem Fest ones with you today. They were something different, and I was like, this would make something fun to share with the people. So, hope you guys keep rocking out, and until next time, y'all take it easy. Have a good one. Peace.